up guys, I'm back. Alright, for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make sauerkraut with cabbage. The green one, the purple one. You know, because I'm see how that turns out. Pretty good. And then I'm also gonna do some carrot. And what's this one? So, I'm gonna show you that. So, thank you. The stuff you need for your sauerkraut stuff is to make it easier. Well, we need one of these two containers, you know, to put them in there. You know, get one of these if you don't want to, like, you know, just shred it. If you don't want to, you know, use a knife, you know, to cut them to pieces because it takes longer. And then a meat smasher. And this one, pretty good. You know, you can cut them to build the juice up. You know, use one of these, a potato peeler, to peel your carrot. Also, I'm using organic. You guys could use non-organic, but I like everything organic because that's the point of the channel, you know. We're gonna let it ferment about 2 weeks. You go longer, the better. Like, you know, the longer it is, the better results. You get health results from it, and also, you know, it's all probiotics that you need in your body. So, pretty good to ferment things like food and all that. And I also have another video that I'm gonna do after this one on how to do jalapenos and bone broth. Bone broth is also good for your body, you know. So, stay tuned. We're gonna use some salt. We're gonna use about a teaspoon of salt for every pound or pound and a half of cabbage. I don't have a scale, so I can't weigh it. But if you go to the store, you know, when you buy your cabbage at the store, you can weigh it, and then from there you can calculate how much tablespoon you need. So that's how I do it. What I'm doing right here, I'm peeling some carrot, you know, to go with it. I cut it so I could get the small pieces so I could shred it. I also use a knife to get the bigger chunks. And then I'm mixing the carrots with the cabbage right now, you know, to get a little texture to it. For the salt, you want to add about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half for every pound, depending on how salty you want your sauerkraut to taste like. I poured in this container so I could see the juice coming up, floating out, because the other containers didn't really work. Now I'm doing the other batch, you know, mixed with purple and green, you know, cabbage. I really like the way it turns out, you know, the color when you do this one. It is a little bit harder to break down, you know, you can see how I'm struggling, but you gotta push it all the way down so you can get the juice all the way to the top. For this, I grab a bag and fill it up with water. Well, with this we'll keep everything submerged at the bottom, and that's good. And the gas bubble will relieve between the bags. I'm just pushing it down. I'm trying to close it, but I didn't want to seal it, so I just removed those just to have the lid sitting down so the gas bubble could come out. Alright, okay. So, depending on how you like it, how you taste it, you leave it for 2 weeks. If you want it more sour, then you leave longer. If there's any more questions, you know, you comment below, and I'll keep you guys updated.